All right, now this channel is reserved for short videos, so I'm going to keep this video short. All right, I'm going to do my best to stay mindful of the clock. I want to deal with this situation with Morgan Wallen's son and his ex-fiance. Inside Edition did a story on it.
Country star Morgan Wallen's 2-year-old son was bitten on the face by the family dog. Little Indigo had to be rushed to the emergency room, says his mom, Wallen's ex-fiance, KT Smith.
Indigo's okay.
Now, this is what I want to speak on. How disgusting, first of all, it is for her to make a response video to the attack. Understand, this is her response video to the attack. Disgusting for her to have that dog on camera during this time. And not only that, to kiss this dog, to plant her lips on this worthless mutt, this same dog that attacked him. Shows you how disgusting your mentality has to be. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Watch this.
His scar will be minimum. He did have stitches, but he'll be okay. These past 2 days, day and a half, been...
Listen to how she is traditionally minimizing the attack. He'll be okay. Scars will be minimal. Clearly showing more concern for the dog than for her own. Oh, he's fine. He'll be okay. While she's on camera with the dog that attacked the boy. Understand, her son is still in the hospital. As she's making this video, her son is in the hospital right now. So while his wounds are still fresh, she's on camera with the dog kissing on it. Irrefutable, stupidity, and suspect zoophile. That's over the top behavior. And I hope there are more people calling this out.
And a half been extremely hard.
Another thing I want you to focus on is that dumb, food-obsessed, worthless dog. And how dumb she is for pretending that this food obsession is it admiring her character. You are so dumb with that type of behavior.
2 days.
Look at the dog and you tell me what the dog is focused on. What is the dog fixated on? It is fixated with her hands. Because dogs are so dumb, this is their way of begging for food. They understand that food is always in their hands. That's where they're always locked in on the hands. It's looking at her hands right now, licking its lips. This is food beggary. And because she's so dumb and worthless and pathetic, she interprets it as admiration and love, you dummy. And that's exactly why she took that moment to kiss it. In her response video to her child being attacked by that dog, her child that's still in the hospital. Irrefutable stupidity. Boy, what is wrong with y'all?
This day and a half been extremely hard. And
dumb dog. Oh, look, love and affection. Oh, look, he loves me. You idiot. That's what's going through your head? Oh, look at how much it loves me. Wow. Boy, that's dangerous level stupidity right there,
he'll be okay.
People.
These past 2 days, day and a half, been extremely hard and full of tears.
She says the family has decided not to put their rescue dog Legend down, but will find him a new home, one that does not have little children.
What?
Okay, y'all remember I shared this article. She wanted to give the dog away to someone who didn't have kids.
The world tells you to do is to put the dog down because they are aggressive, but he does need to have a new home before Indigo gets home. And he's still so trustworthy, I promise. Just not with little kids.
If it's not trustworthy, with little kids, it's not trustworthy for anyone. You big dummy. Even for a person with no kids. I have no kids, but there are kids all in this apartment complex. So no, a dog is not fitting for me. Even if I was a dog person, I'd be out of line. What are you talking about? What is wrong with you lunatics? And she makes this immediately after her son is attacked. It's still trustworthy, you promise, just not with little kids. So she acknowledges that this is a flipping child predator. That they love to attack kids. And that's not enough for you to despise the very sight of these things. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You disgust. You're not a human being. You are not the same thing as me. We are not the same. You are beneath me. I have no problem acknowledging that. You are beneath me. I would never do nothing like this. Are you out of your mind?
Home. And he's still so trustworthy, I promise. Just not with little kids.
What are you talking about, you airheaded lunatic? Wow. Now, the suspect, Zoophilia, is obvious. As I've stated for years now, I don't trust people who do stuff like this, who become intimate, literally, physically intimate with dogs. If there's anybody in society that is involved in this lifestyle behind closed doors, these people are at the top of the suspect list. That's not unreasonable. I'm not being unfair by saying that people like this are suspected zoophiles. You did it to yourself. Notice how she's still staring in this dog's eyes. Look, what would you think if she kissed me on my face like that? Staring into my eyes like that. And I'm staring into her eyes. She kissed me in the face. You think that was just a friendly relationship? But with a dog, they get a pass? I don't think so. No, I know not. We're going to set the tone the way it should have been set from the very beginning. What are you doing? You disgusting lunatic. Making out with a dog on camera. And this is what women are into today. Fellas, we're in trouble. Don't you dare. If you're not a dog owner yourself, you're out of your mind if you even touch women like this, dude. These type of women need to be rejected for their suspected lifestyle behind closed doors. And again, it's not unreasonable. And aside from the suspect zoophilia of it all, is the embarrassing and shameful stupidity, the patheticness of interpreting this gluttonous dog, interpreting its gluttony as love and affection. And the thing is, they're not only staring at her hands, but licking its lips. Behavior that they say is associated with the dog anticipating food. Lip licking. It's ready to eat. And it's completely focused on her hand. And notice how she got her sleeves up. So you don't know what's in her hand. That's why it's so fixated. Anytime dogs show attention to their owners, they are really begging for food. I want to remind all dog owners of this, and I'm going to keep repeating this over and over until it sinks in. Because the more people are mindful of that, the dumber you look. Shout out to everybody able to join me for this short live stream. I said I was going to reserve this channel for short videos, and I am. but I did not say that they would all be pre-recorded. Some of them will be live. And I hope you all are able to join me on the next as we continue with this crusade.